Hey y'all, welcome to the third installment of Marijuana Madness. This is JayPing here checking in from RespectMyRegion.com. Today we're going to have a versus between the same brand, CANN, and their seltzers. These are some of the best products in all of California, one of the top selling brands, specifically in the beverage space. These are described more accurately as a cannabis-infused social tonic. We've got one of their newer flavors, the Grapefruit Rosemary. I'm not sure as to how old or how recently they released this, but I was told that this is a newer flavor. It's super delicious. And then we've got the HiBoy, which as you can see, roughly twice the size. We're looking at 5 milligrams THC on this one, Cranberry Sage, and Grapefruit Rosemary. 2 milligrams THC, 4 on the CBD. Over here, we've just got 5 milligrams THC. And so, microdosing at its finest. Powered by Source. Big shout out to Source Technology. Love that. Manufactured by Space Station. No gluten, no artificial flavors, no stevia, no GMOs on this one over here. 10 grams of total sugar on this one, 9 grams of added sugar, 45 calories. So a little bit going on in terms of the sugar content and all that over on this one. And then on the Grapefruit Rosemary, 8 grams of added sugars, 10 total grams of sugar, 10 grams of carbs, 35 calories. So 45 calories, 35 calories, 9 grams of sugar added, 8 grams of sugar added, 10 total, 10 total. Very comparable. Let's check out what they look like in terms of color and the smell. I'm gonna open this one up here. You don't really get too much of a smell on that. But you do get one on the grapefruit. I'm gonna go with the HiBoy first. All right, you guys, check this out. So you guys can see the color right there. That's the Cranberry Sage. All right, first hit, here we go. Okay, it tastes pretty delicious. You definitely get the slight taste of cranberry, a little bit of this aftertaste of sage. I think it's pretty delicious. Let's check out the Grapefruit Rosemary. Okay, so we got a different color. It's more of a watery murkiness. All right, here we go. Both of them are delightfully refreshing. This is like a grapefruit, like flat Sprite, and this is more like a cranberry little seltzery tonic thing. I don't know the words to describe it accurately. On the first test though, I must say I like the grapefruit and rosemary more, but only because it's got a more notable citrus to it. I can really get that grapefruit. But on the cranberry sage over here, I like that it's more like, I don't know, maybe this one's flat, maybe it's not. This one just has a little bit more pop to it. All right, second drink. Let me try drinking a little bit out of the bottle or the can here too. Easy delivery method. Okay. Easy delivery method. You know, maybe I am leaning a little bit more towards the cranberry sage. This one is just a little bit duller to me. In terms of the taste, I'm gonna give this one here, I'm gonna give this a 9 flat. And then I'm gonna give this one here, this particular can, I'm gonna give an 8 flat. But, you know, I'm not sure. Let me check, hold on one sec. I mean, there's plenty of bubbles in there. I'm gonna give it an 8.75. I'm gonna give this a 9 flat. 2 milligrams THC, 4 milligrams CBD, 5 milligrams THC. So, in terms of the verses, the overall score on this product is gonna be an 80. Now I'm gonna give this a 92.5 because it's a really, really unique item in terms of the ratio, the 2 milligrams of THC, the 4 on the CBD. That's something that's not super common. I think that boosts the score, and because it's a smaller can, I think that adds extra value there. This can, there's something going on with the taste and the bubbliness. I'm not sure. Maybe it is just a little bit more of a dull on the bubbles, on the carbonation. Who knows? I'm not sure. This one though, I feel like it's better tasting. It could use a little bit more of a pop, but at the same time, it definitely has plenty of carbonation. And so I'm gonna give this one a 95 out of 100. I'm gonna give this one a 92.5. And on terms of which one wins the versus, I'm gonna go with this one. Flavor, bigger can. I think people are gonna relate more to the tall boy. However, once a person finally converts over to a frequent cannabis drinker, I think this is where it becomes more like, yo, I'm gonna drink one of these at night with dinner to replace the soda. And so I think in the versus the can here, there's really not a losing situation here. I think it's a tie. This is gonna be a 100% tie here, the first ever versus tie for Marijuana Madness. We might have to take it into overtime and bring in another flavor, so stay tuned for another review. But for right now, great score, 92.5, 95. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe. Big shout out to Source Technology and the infusion on this, Space Station, the entire team killing it. And CANN, I love you guys. You guys are killing it. I'll see you all in the next review. Peace!